Hi, this is Adekyn. I thought this time I would do something a little different. Again, I've been in a playful mood, I guess, and give you a tour of the city of Aracillum, which I've just finished building up. And imagine you're a trader or even a visitor coming into the city. This is one of the two land routes into the city, and you'll notice the first thing is the protection of the fort. And then we move on into the city, and I'm not very good at moving around, so I'm going to bounce up here, and you can kind of see the basic city. This is the original start of the build where you kind of set up your production and sort of your working class, get all your early farming going, etc. And you build that up, and then over here's kind of the military section. I went with Teutonic Raiders this time because I've been playing around with cavalry because I tend to give them short shrift, and they're actually pretty strong if you know how to use them. So it was kind of fun to. This particular map has a lot of military on it, and you have to fight some pretty strong opponents. And had some good fights with the cavalry, and they had no problems. They were very strong. But that's if you'd come in by land. But imagine if you had come in here to the port by sea, you would see something like this. You would look up the hill and see that original city. But then if you turned your attention to the left, you'd say, whoa, what is all this over here? And if you walk down and look, you'd see they're getting ready to have a triumph. And there's this huge avenue, promenade with obviously very wealthy people living all along to the Victory Column, all these triumphal arches, and it looks like they're getting ready to hold a triumph. And you've got your military recruiting down here, a temple for the start of the thing, and then you just kind of let's just walk on up through here as if we were going on. You can see it's just many wealthy people, and then it kind of culminates in the forum itself. And at the forum you have the Senate, the Philosophers Academy, the courthouse, the Pantheon. They're all built into an integrated forum that's truly integrated into the city. And this is the kind of the other entrance into the city by land. You would come in again. You're greeted by a fort, and naturally there's a lot of trade right there, convenient, and support facilities for all these very rich. This is probably where the senators and the big boys live, right up in here. This is obviously the wealthy section of the city. And then if we pan back out and kind of take a look at the whole thing, here's what it looks like. You've got the Teutonic Raiders and some Praetorian squads getting ready for their triumph. Of course, you have all the major buildings, all the entertainment, etc. And we've built up another little community over here. There's multiple libraries because this is a Flavius character, and he loves that research and the Philosophers Academy, etc. And we also have here's the two land routes into the city right up here above the Senate and over here. And then if you want to come in by sea, I wouldn't be too rambunctious there either. We've got a nice little fleet to greet you in case you wanted to wish us ill will by sea. So anyway, that's a quick tour of the city of Aracillum. I enjoyed building this one. It was kind of fun to build this long promenade. Actually, the whole thing, what I was trying to do was just build this long promenade culminating in the forum and the Senate behind it. So, the idea people come out and make their speeches, etc. So I think it turned out pretty nicely. Hope you enjoy this.